conditions made available for inspection before the start of today's auction. Auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property once that property has been knocked down to our successful bidder. Our vendors have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bids, it prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and it prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding. It does provide fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids, and the words I'll use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law, only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. The contracts that read Win Real Estate have been entrusted with the sale of 27 Rivett Crescent in Mulgrave. The chattels will be passed all fixtures, fittings as inspected. If you are a lucky purchaser here today, we're offering settlement terms of 30 or 60 days with a slender 10% deposit upon signing of the contract. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start the auction, just going to take a quick moment to digest, reflect, unpack the opportunity that presents itself for your bidding endeavours here today. Let's be clear, I think the description quite frankly says it all, ladies and gentlemen. A renovator's delight, a home and a floor plan and an opportunity for you to create your dream in what is just a beautiful part of the world. But a fantastic floor plan to start with. It's 650 square metres, but it feels so much bigger than that because the house is so far set forward at the front here, and your opportunity to convert it into your own quality home with a nice quality renovation, beautiful fixtures and fittings, that's the opportunity. Once you've done that, move in, enjoy. Some 5 bedrooms, 3 living areas, multiple bathrooms. This home has it all with a beautiful pool out the back just in time for the summer months coming through. All of that in a great part of the world as well. I think you've only got to drive up and down this street to get an understanding of the homes and the calibre that you're amongst. They're beautiful throughout here. They're so well looked after. Such a lovely street. And on top of that, in the Brentwood zone, and on top of that, just the restaurants, the parks, everything in and around the corner. It's all here, and that's going to underpin your life. That's going to underpin your value. Few weeks in the making, seen it, loved it, your chance to buy it. I don't really mind where we start. Who'd like to go first? 4 of you here. Who wants to kick it off? I don't really mind where we start. Nothing like the call for an opening bid. Just get stunned silence from the crowd. I don't really mind where we kick it off, team. Bottom end of the price range, that's fair, that's reasonable. There's 4 of you that want to buy. It is your opportunity to bid.
1 million?
Sure, I was hoping for $1,050,000. Would you start there? You just do it for $1,050,000? Good on you. Welcome in, sir. Good luck. All the best to you today. At $1,050,000, bid offer there, left-hand side. Nice, easy start, ladies and gentlemen. At $1,050,000 here on the left. Hoping to move along in 2025. Pardon?
1.1.
Bang, even better. At 1.1, straight back at you now, sir. 20 in the rise. What do you say? At 1.1 there. And 20 it is. And 40 or 50, madam. What do you say? At 1,120,000 here. Over to you now. Rebuttal, retort, straight back. Show your confidence. 1,120,000 there.
114.
40 it is, and 60 now, straight back, sir. 60 it is, and 80 now, again, 60 here, 80 if you want it. At 1,160,000 here, 80 now or 1.2, madam, but at 1,160,000 here, left-hand side, against you now. Anyone else can jump as well, but at 1,160,000, what's that number?
417.
70 it is, done, no problem. It's 70 here, and 80 or 1.1. 80, yes? 80 it is, and 90 here, madam, straight back, or 1.2, what do you say? At 1,180,000 here, 90 or 1.2, or at 1,180,000, we're going to sell, so you know, madam, at 1,180,000, unreserved, on the market, selling, ladies and gentlemen, at 1,180,000 here, on the market to sell, highest bidder gets the keys, at $1,180,000 currently, you good news, at 1,180,000, madam, against you, and selling now, highest bidder gets this home, let's be clear, at 1,180,000, no second chance, no second place, just first, at 1,180,000 here, need your decision, best time at 1,180,000, their bid, their offer, gonna sell. Second time at 1,180,000 here. That goes for everybody else in the crowd as well. There's a big crowd. Want to make sure we're all done before we sell. Third time, 1,180,000 here. Gonna sell. Are we done? Pardon?
5,000.
Welcome back, madam. Good to see you. At 85 and 90 or 1.2. What do you say?
1,000.
Stay in 5s. I'll take it, but thousand?
2.5.
87 and a half?
Yep.
87 and a half, madam, back at you. 90 or 1-2? 87 and a half, million attached, 1-1 attached, sorry. 1,187 and 5 against you now. What do you say?
1188888.
A lot of eights.
Love that.
Do you get that? 90? Bang, there it goes. I just didn't want to say it all. 1,190 against you now, madam. What do you say? You can say 1.888888888 if you want. I don't know how many eights that was, but I reckon I was right. 1,190 here though, against you principally. At $1,190,000, your bid there. Ordwin at the back, how are we going? At 1,190,000, we are selling. Are you sure? You said that before. It's really hard to believe. You jump on the phone again. Last time you did that, you bid. At 1,190,000 there. Do not sell your future home short. Make sure you give your absolute best efforts. It's a glorious Melbourne day. Lovely day to buy a house. And what a house it could be. At 1,190,000, yours currently. At 119 there. Against you principally, madam. 2 in it. Happy to see a third jump now, but need to know. At 1,190,000 here before we go. First time, 1,190,000 here on the left. Second time at 1,190,000 here, and we're gonna sell. Third time, 1,190,000. Viv, where's that? Here. Welcome, madam. Good luck. All the best. Thought someone late was coming at 1.2. Against you now. Nice big bold bid at the end. At 1.2 and good bidding. At 1,200,000. Always felt like there was more here, but good to find it. And at 1.2, what's the bigger number? What's the retort? 2 on top at 1,202. 1,202. Anthony at 1,202 over there now. It needs to go. Checking, okay. At $1,202,000, your bid back in front. They're confirming now. At 1,202. Haven't forgotten here as well, Viv. Check again for us. At 1,202. Everyone at the back done as well. At 1,202. Everyone on this side of the road. At 1,202 there. Ordwin, Anth, what do we say? At $1,202,000, their bid, their offer, your opportunity. Don't sell it short. At $1,202,000, or here, madam, can we check again? How about a 1, 2.5 on top? Test it out, see what happens. Never know your luck in the big city or Mulgrave. But at $1,202,000, good to see you smiling. Lovely day. At $1,202,000, 5 bed, 3 living, couple of bathrooms, opportunity to create it your own. At $1,202,000 there, Ordwin, what's the bid? In or out? Yes? Best time, need to know at 1,202,000 here. What do we say? 10. Welcome back at 1,210,000. Against you now, sir. That was 8 on top of your last bid. At 1,210,000. 11. At 1,211,000 now, Anth. Back at you again. Make it 20. At 1,211,000. The big bids were working. They're down to ones. At $1,211,000. Their bid, their offer, your chance and opportunity. At $1,211,000 there. Against you guys now. What do we say? Do need to know from you. At 1,211,000. They just took you home. Get it back. At 1,211,000 there. Everyone this side of the room. You guys, real quiet. Love someone to jump in now. How about it, eh? At 1,211,000 here. Need to know from there. First time, 1,211,000. Their bid, their offer. 15. You said that before. At 1,215,000, push, stretch. This is the home you came for. This is the nitty-gritty part of the auction. This is where it all comes down to it. This is the moment you've been thinking about for 4 weeks. Just make sure you give it your best. And a 16 it is. At 1,216,000. Back at you now, Ant. 16's the figure. At 1,216. Against you now. What do we say? Make it 20. At 1,216,000. Over to you now. What's the bid? What's the offer? What's the rebuttal? At 1,216,000 here on the left. Make it 20. See what happens. That might do it. At 1,216 here. Against there, everyone else does feel like they're done, but always like to check. Jump in now if you want it. But at 1,216 here, best time 1,216. Second time at 1,216,000 here.
122.
20. 1,220,000. You said that before. Test out another one. I'll give you a moment to talk and digest, okay? I gave them time. Happy to give you guys time. At 1,220,000, their bid. Good to see you back. At 122, the figure. Everyone else as well. Need to know from us. We all done, finished, silent, all those things. At 1,220,000, let's be very clear. Highest bidder is buying this home. We are past the reserve. We are selling, just in case that wasn't clear for everyone here. At 1,220,001. Welcome back. I'm never going to believe you guys now, just so you know. At 1,221,000, what do we say there, Viv? 25 or 30? But at 1,221,000 now, back at you, need to know. At 1,221,000 there. Phone's ringing. Someone wants to bid. At 1,221,000. What? Pardon, Viv? Did you bid? It felt like a bid. Sorry. Okay, just an intuition. At 1,221,000. Their bid, their offer. Is that their bid? What do we say? At 1,221,000. Best time, 1,221,000 here. So now it feels like we're going to bid. There it was, at 225. Got it back. And 6. Might have been their last. You said that before. You gave me the thumbs up before. Thumbs up means bid again. At 1,225,000, that's correct. You don't know what they've got to spend, just make sure you give your best. At 1,225,000, northwest facing rear, and 6. Welcome back. At 1,226,000. Over to you now, sir. What do we say? Madam, everyone there. At 1,226,000. Test out another. Yes? 30? What's the figure? 1,226,000 there. Is that a yes? Feels like a yes, that's all. Yes? 1,226,000 there. Your rebuttal, your retort does feel like a yes. At 1,226,000. Feels like we're in, should be in. Not another one like this on the street.
1, 2, 3.
Bang, there it was at 30. And 31 again. Test it out. See what happens. Might have been their last team. At 1,230,000. Most people say no to me about 7, 8, 9, 10 times. You guys are up to like 3, but that's okay. Just keep going, see what happens. At $1,230,000. This is the one you came for. You've thought about all night, all week, all month. At 1,230,000, just make sure you give your absolute best efforts for this one. Not another one like it. Northwest facing, opportunity to make it your own in a beautiful part of the world. At 1,230,000, picture this weather. And 1, welcome back. At 31, over to you now. What do we say, team? At $1,231,000. Is that a yes? Again? At 1,231,000, V, what do we say? At 1,231,000? Done. At 1,231,000, I don't believe you guys either. It's too good a home to give up now. At $1,231,000. Keep checking for me, V. I'll buy you some time. At 1,231,000, your bid, your offer. V's checking. Everyone else done? By the way, at 1,231,000, does feel like we are, but like to check. At 1,231,000 here. Viv? First time, need to know. Second time at 1,200,000, 31 here. Third time, 1,200,000, 31,000 here. We're done, B. Finished. Silent. 1,231,000. Is everyone else done? Finished. Silent that figure because we're selling B. Done? Yes, 100%. Thank you. On behalf of Win Real Estate, ladies and gentlemen, we're selling. Everyone's done. Selling. Sold. Congratulations. Well bid. Well bought. Well done. Thanks everyone for your attendance today. Have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy the sunshine. Thanks so much. Did I not start it?
No.